Wink News has team coverage as the family says their final goodbye. John-Carlos Estrada, Brittany McDonald, and Chris Grisby all talked to people who wanted to give back to the man who put it all on the line for them.
Backing the blue. The community wanted to show law enforcement they were behind them 100%. They lined the road as a horse-drawn carriage carried the officer's casket to another ceremony near Germain Arena. Wink News anchor John-Carlos Estrada continues our team coverage now. John-Carlos.
Lois, within the last 90 minutes, we did see that huge American flag that was here at the entry of Germain Arena. That's where Adam Jobbers Miller's body and his family and friends had to travel underneath to get into the arena. But while that was happening, there was a crowd that gathered here. Many of them just wanted to pay their respects. As Adam Jobbers Miller's hearse and family entered Germain Arena, a crowd began to gather here. A woman held an American flag. Others put their hands over their heart. It was their way of honoring the 29-year-old officer who died in the line of duty. I spoke to a young girl here with her mother and brother.
Just to see the people and the officers supporting everybody.
Very heartwarming. It was, I didn't know it was going to be this close. I just found me a spot and I was right here. I'm sorry for their loss. All the other deputies, just please be careful out there.
And that last man I spoke to, Jimmy Roberts, he's from North Fort Myers. He's a former firefighter and retired Marine Corps. He, like many of the other people here, didn't really know Adam Jobbers Miller, but they wanted to come out here to say thank you. Live in Estero, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.
All right, thank you very much, John-Carlos. And this is
John-Carlos Estrada is live at Germain Arena. John-Carlos, words can't even describe the amount of support shown today.
Chris, that's right. Many of the people are not saying anything, just holding up signs like the American flag. That's helping them say goodbye to this young officer. The sight of Adam Jobbers Miller's procession overwhelming. Many pay their respects by holding American flags while this woman put her hand over her heart. 6-year-old Malia came out here with her mother and brother.
Because this is America and it's just very special and you need everything to be supportive for people who die.
It's incredible. I got goosebumps when it first started and it's just utmost respect for them. I don't even know, I just can't even imagine that feeling. So it just, my deepest sorrows for her and the whole family.
And Adam Jobbers Miller's body left here, Germain Arena, around 3 p.m. back to the funeral home where there is a private ceremony for his family. Live in Estero, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.
all right. Thank you, John-Carlos.
The Night Beat's John-Carlos Estrada picks up our team coverage with how you showed your support today.
It's incredible. I got goosebumps when it first started and it's just utmost respect for them.
For Carly Trebitz, the sight of Adam Jobbers Miller's procession overwhelming.
I don't even know, I just can't even imagine that feeling. So it just, my deepest sorrows for her and the whole family.
Others pay their respects by holding American flags while this woman put her hand over her heart. 6-year-old Malia came out here with her mother and brother.
Because this is America and it's just very special and you need everything to be supportive for people who die.
After a 30-minute police escort from the funeral home, Adam Jobbers Miller's body passed through this American flag hoisted by 2 fire trucks, which has a special meaning because before he became a Fort Myers police officer, he was a firefighter. The support for Adam Jobbers Miller and his family coming from law enforcement all over the state and the country.
It's just amazing. I mean, the show of support for the officer. I mean, you see all the different cities.
Jimmy Roberts, a former North Fort Myers firefighter, said he needed to come out here.
Very heartwarming. It was, I didn't know it was going to be this close. I just found me a spot and I was right here. I'm sorry for their loss. All the other deputies, just please be careful out there.
On the Night Beat, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.